Hi everyone, welcome back to Vikings Huddle. I'm your host, Allie Krings. Today we're going to kick things off by catching up with Vikings cornerback Terence Newman in my one-on-one interview. All right, Terence, let's jump right into it. I've got a question for you. What is your hometown?
My hometown is Salina, Kansas.
Kansas? What do you miss most about Kansas?
The flat land. Everyone talks about when they drive through, the land is super flat, but and we had wheat fields, so I miss both of those things.
Okay, are you a big Wizard of Oz fan?
I think everybody's a big Wizard of Oz fan. When I tell people I'm from Kansas, that's the first thing they say to me.
Now, if you were talking to just a young kid and he wanted to make it to the NFL, what kind of advice would you give him?
Well, first off, I would tell him that to make sure he got an education, because that's something that you're not really putting in the hands of other people. It's not like you have to compete against other people, but I would say set goals and make sure you achieve all those goals, and if you can do that, then you have a great opportunity to make it to the NFL.
Who is the toughest player you've ever faced on the field?
Some of them were on my side of the ball.
Okay.
So I didn't really face them. I played with them, but I have a couple on this team right now with Linville and Everson Griffin. Those are some of the toughest guys that I've played with in my career. So those would be the two guys that I said right now.
Now, I don't know if many people know this about you, but you kind of have this thing around here where you jump out and scare anybody and everybody. Now, I want to know if you have a biggest fear.
I don't like sharks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had an encounter?
No, I haven't, but I'm scared of sharks for some reason, and I don't go in the ocean because I'm scared of sharks. And I've been to Australia and got in the water once and saw some barracuda, and I almost drowned while snorkeling because I don't know what it is, but I'm just scared of marine life.
You're great on land. Just stay right on here,
I can
2
run.
feet on
I
this.
can just outrun the next person on land, but in the water, I'm not built like a fish.
All right, that's great. And I've got 2 final questions for you. The first question will come from our youth video submissions.
If you could play any other sport, what would it be?
If I could play any other sport, what would it be? I'd have to say it would be ping pong. I'd be a national ping pong champion.
All right, and our second youth video question is...
If you could play any position in the NFL, what would it be?
If I could play any other position, it would be receiver, so that I don't have to actually guard them. I can actually be one for a little bit and catch balls and touchdowns.
All right, thanks so much, Terence, and thank you so much to our young Vikings fans for submitting those questions.